Okay. That was an awkward place to have to do that. Sorry about that. As you can see though, I got the Great Magic Shield and I'm covered in these. But red moss. Excellent. Okay, we're okay here. Although this wasn't very productive, to be honest. I would almost... And fighting my way back out isn't going to be much better. Like, I'd almost be homeward boning back to the bonfire than bothering to fight my way through this room. Let's do that. This is some pretty weird navigation, but it'll work. Does mean I have to do those first two jailers and their crummy minions again, but it's okay. It's all good. Wow. I really wish I could take them down faster. Oh well. Too fast for you. Though if he had pushed me down there, that would have been funny in its own way. After I'd homeward boned out of there. Okay, it's actually 3 jailers that I'd killed previously. Well, that's discouraging. Yeah, duck out of sight. Wait for his light to wear off. Okay. Try to lock onto him again. There we are. Perfect victory. Now, over here. Those guys will wake up. And they'll start coming out, hopefully. No, I can't... Unless I can see the jailer on the bridge, I'm not fighting him out in front of him. It's too easy to lose too much health. It is quite the puzzle. In this case, just... Nope, didn't work out for you. I thought maybe his stare there would hurt me, but it did not. I like looking down at those jailers at the bottom. We got a problem though here. Still gotta beat the jailer at the end of the tunnel. This is not really the way to do this, but I wish there was some item that would protect you against this. Oops. I almost had time perfectly and I still wasted it. Seems like while they're being staggered, they're not actually hurting you very much. Which is interesting. Gonna get up. Coolios. And they'll bleed all over me. Thank you kindly. Get up. I can't target you while you're prone. Now then. Which way was it? Was it through here? No, it was through here. Pale pine resin. Clearly not sticky white stuff. And of course we get to see our first ugly baby head thing. Who isn't going to attack us, and I don't have the time to attack you. I need to open this. Cool. There we are, one shortcut. Many more to go. This place is this is basically the Sen's Fortress of this game for me. There's a lot of cool things to be said and had about it, but mostly it's just terribly, terribly annoying. And there's not a great deal to be done about it. You chose a poor place to stop. Soldering iron. Urgh. To be honest, I would have preferred the... Oop. Can I make my crossbow do this impossible shot? I cannot! Would have been funny, but no. It's not going to let me. Not quite that forgiving. Oh, out of bolts. That was... okay, I didn't realize I'd shot all my heavy bolts away. That's not good. But, lightning bolts are expensive. But it's okay, because it's for a good cause. I just shot one at the wall. They're expensive. Now you're just gonna hang around there. Yeah. And when they connect pretty good. Still a bit too expensive though. What else do we have? Sniper bolts, 99. Wood bolts. Ah, screw it. Wood bolts here. Standard bolt here. All good. Let's hope I can afford to buy all those heavy bolts back. Pretty easy to headshot you when you got a head that big. Simple gem. Not even remotely worth it. Oh, hello. Could I interest you in untimely death? And it looks like you've died plenty of times already. Back to the bonfire with you. Yeah, that does not open from that side. I remember now. The jailbreaker key would take me up the other side of that, which is cool, but not really what I need. Damn it, I'm not going to catch it. I don't even know if I need to though. I'm thinking that Crystal Blizzard gives Twinkle and not chunks. Because I was looking for chunks in this area in the wiki and I was shocked to find that there weren't any. I was like, what? Really? None? They really do not like getting shot in the face. They've never been strong enemies, but like, yeah, they seem to react pretty badly to be shot in the face. I wonder if it counts as an actual headshot by the logic of crossbows. Would be interesting to know, but I don't have time to test it. Time for attacking, therefore beware. Yeah. Good advice. Oh, that was a headshot. Oh, crap. And while I have no problem fighting the Mimic per se, I think it's a bit risky. Because what I want to actually do is here is progress. I can always come back for the Mimic. I'll probably come back anyway to get the item with the jailbreaker key, so not even much of a detour. But I do need to get through this corridor. That means taking on a lot of guys. Get them in a narrow corridor. You know what I thought would have been a cool idea for this game? Because it's like it's presumably so far in the future. I always thought the first Mimic that you put in the game, like the first one you encounter, should have been like a really old, decrepit, like broken Mimic who's barely functioning anymore. And that would be like your warning that Mimics are actually in the game still. But at the same time, it would show part of the world's overall decay. I thought that would be a cool idea, but I just went bog standard Mimic. They didn't even change it from Dark Souls 1. Very weird choice, actually. I know they added like 1 or 2 of the Dark Souls 2 type Mimics, but I think that was mostly just as like a, hey, here's some stuff from Dark Souls 2, remember that? Well, don't, because we don't like it either. They're very reluctant to give Dark Souls 2 anything. They kind of have to, but they don't really want to. Anyway, that's not the point. Sneak past the giant. Can easily kill the giant with a crossbow, but what I really want is just to... Nope. Don't really want to fight in that room. It's funny, I don't normally think about rats as like even being an obstacle, but here they're actually quite annoying. Because I can't smash them all at once in 2 hits, like I normally do. Having to give them the runaround. There's actually quite a lot of reason to backtrack around here, so I'm not going to worry about the Mimics at the end of this tunnel yet either. We should focus on opening up all the ways. Then we can do the area in any order we please. So we'll leave that tunnel for the moment, and we'll focus on this one. Now I've got 44 of each bolt, so I'm not likely to run out just yet. Oh wow, nice jumping attacks there. I get it. Like, this is another thing, like, I never really noticed before. But are these particular rats a little